All right, let me get this mug going. Boom.
Hey man, where Bump at, bro? Like, what's going on? I thought we had, I thought we was here to interview.
Wait a minute. I got twins?
Yes, sir.
Ah, this is crazy. I don't know how this happened. All right, man, hold up. All right, I'll be on my way, man. Whatever twin magic y'all do, man, I'll be right there.
Hey, we in this motherfucker, bro.
Oh, hey, man, I said I was on the way. I didn't know y'all was gonna like twin magic my ass in here. What kind of Harry, Hogwarts ass Harry Potter shit? Boy, that's crazy, man. But hey, what's up, Guan? Baju Famil. It's Bump Jonas, and I'm here with
Jeice.
I'm Reece.
And we the twins.
Let's get started.
Yes, sir.
Sit down and Syke, man. Hold on, sorry, get my. It's different when you get magicked into a place, man. You gotta get your
Yes, sir.
stomach together and
Yeah.
shit, man.
Let's go, bro.
It's weird now.
Yeah.
But now, hold on, man. I do want to thank you so much for being here, man. Jeice and Reecie, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start off by giving you your flowers, and I'm gonna focus on him because I have a longer relationship with him. But I've known of you for quite a while. Shortly after I met you. It's important for me to give people their flowers early on, and I think flowers are deserved. Not just before you go, right? That's the thing, right? But more importantly, when you're on the come up, when you're in the process of your creative grind, and people are on their way of getting to know you, you need that extra bit of juice to be like, nah, people are seeing me now, and I think you're well seen. Jeice himself, first of all, Reecie, you're a videographer, but also you're a talent as well, and you're definitely known in your own right behind the camera.
Yeah, for sure.
You especially, I want to give flowers to. I had to start with you because I don't want you to feel out of pocket.
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
But
no problem.
I've always appreciated your grind. I've told you in multiple interviews I appreciate your business, like the way you go about it. You're a learned man, you're educated man, you're a dedicated man, whether it comes to the camera, the mic, or HVAC. You know what I mean? When it gets to business, it's business. And I love that. We need that.
About my Brady, bro.
Yeah, and the bars and the rhythms are infectious. You know what I mean? Like you put rhythm in what you do in all ways, and I love that, man. And I think it's important that we know that and notice that, So thank you again for being here, man.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for even giving me flowers, bro. Because sometimes I don't feel the way you say it. Sometimes I might have to hear it from somebody,
Right.
to change my mood, my perspective. Sometimes I be on some militant go mode.
Hey, we gonna
clap
talk about
on
that
everybody
too.
type
We gonna
shit,
talk about
bro.
that militant shit. I love that shit, man. Hey, my man's got the tech with the shades on. Hold up, bro. Is Reecie the shooter? Hold up.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Man, okay, so let's dig into this, man. There's a cliche question I ask everybody: who, what, and why. And for y'all, I need y'all to break down who is Jeice and Reecie. Who are the twins? What do you do and why are you doing it?
Man, I'll speak for myself. Everybody know me. I'm Jeice. I do all the crazy punk rock, wild shit. I say my brother's like my other half. He kind of like as far as his expression of like how he do his creative, he's more like the calmer side. I've been like the wild child. I was the bad boy. He the good guy.
Okay.
So it's like angel devil type shit. So that's why I say that's bro.
Okay.
How you feel about it, bro?
I would say the same. I would say that's kind of like the aesthetic, like most people kind of given us over the years. Like I'm quote unquote good twin.
Okay.
He's bad twin, big twin, little twin. So
Wait, so you the older twin?
no,
Nah,
he's
it's
older.
me. I'm the
Swear.
oldest. I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's older.
Now, I would have gone the other way, and the reason why is because of the good twin, bad twin. Like, and I don't even see it as good and bad. I see it as you're the wild one and you're the logical one.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I get wild too though.
Right.
but-
I feel like both of y'all still have a healthy dose of like, yeah, fuck y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you're a little bit more methodical
Mm-hmm.
about how you, like, okay, here's 5 steps of what's gonna happen after I say fuck you. And
Definitely.
you don't think about them steps. You're probably thinking like, you know what, all these steps I done took to keep from saying fuck you, now I'm like,
yeah,
fuck it.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm more of I retroactively thought about it,
Yeah.
and now that I had the experience, I'm not thinking about what's happening after. No, because I seen what happened up in close in person.
Right.
My brother, he playing it right. Like he ain't around all these cats.
Right.
What's the scene. So I don't blame him for taking it slow, even hearing, what I gotta say. He's his own man. He gotta, assess shit for himself. And I'm his brother. Ain't nobody gonna have his back like me. But he's seeing slowly but surely. Everything I said 6 months ago, I mean, one by one, bro. Like I called it. I called because I've been around. I've seen this too many times. I played this game too long.
3 times in a row, fast. I mean,
Okay, hold on. Now, see, you were speaking in generalities. You got specific. Let's get specific. We here now. 3 times in a row. Well, okay. I want to let's go back to you a little bit. We know who you are. We kind of know what you do, but dive into a little bit more of what you do.
Yeah, give it up, bro.
I would say like I'm pretty much like my brother. I'm a self-contained artist.
Okay.
I learned how to record myself, engineer myself. I learned how to shoot photos, do videos. It's pretty much like same thing. My brother got the same attributes. My real life, I'm an engineer in real life. Like
the pencil pad sketch out
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I do it more like high level though.
Yeah.
For like construction companies.
You design it.
Yeah, I do civil engineering and for fiber optics. Pretty
Y'all
much.
niggas is really Wonder Twins.
You
know what I mean? Like when it comes to the level of layers that y'all are capable of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we multifaceted, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is. Y'all multi for real.
Yeah, like we was allowed to be us growing up, around here in the city, bro. Like we from here, like we town babies, we from the hood. Like we never had to play gangsta street, we was always the schoolboys or the party niggas, like.
Okay. And
then also everybody knows, our family come from like a highly educated family. My grandma was a school teacher around here for like 30 years. My mom had 2 degrees, my auntie had 2 degrees. My granddaddy, he was, ex-Marine / KCP&L welder. So we just always had that smarts to us, bro.
Discipline
It's in our
blood.
blood.
A lot of discipline in the
a lot of
process.
discipline in our household, bro.
So, Reecie, when it comes to y'all sound, well, I assume that there's a y'all here because I know that you each have separate projects and singles and stuff that are out. And when I listen to yours, I definitely get, the alt rock, party boy, lover, you kind of thing, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The toxic nigga. You know
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
When I hear yours, I've heard a couple snippets of your music, you know what I mean? I would say y'all are similar, but you're not. You have that alt rock grunge, but there's a lot more melody involved.
Yeah,
it feels like there's more harmony and flow
definitely
going on. How is that happening? How does that happen?
I would say all of my upbringing and my influences for real.
Okay.
Like I'm a big Drake fan.
Okay.
Big Chris Brown fan, Omarion, like classic, 2000s people who run shit. But we grew up being like classically trained in music too. Like he did drums, I did choir my whole life until like
there
senior
it is.
high school.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's it right there. That's why you're pretty Ricky. That's why you're very on the syncopation and
I'm more about how I actually
what
I say to people, what I say to girls, what I say in the mic. Like I really try to work on getting the whole story said, like from top to finish. How did I interact with somebody?
Right. Okay.
So that's that's my first thought every time I make a song is my hook gonna be catchy enough to get people to like it, and then what am I saying afterwards?
After you get them in, what are you saying?
Yeah, I work hard on that part. Like, I'll make a hook and not even rap on it till like 2 weeks later because I'm really trying to figure out what I really want to say. Like,
have y'all made music together yet? Are we looking at?
That's old stuff like high school
years ago.
Years ago we made.
Not what we are now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's on the way though. We got stuff on the way.
Hearing how you talk about it and hearing what I know from you is like, oh, this could be fire.
It's very similar. It's like it's just more of our approach. Like for me, I say shit. I got my heart broken more than bro. So it's like that's kind of my take on it.
He a little bit colder.
I'm a little bit colder with it. I'm coming raw with it.
He let his pimp out a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm more of like the lover boy for real, like traditional lover boy.
Yeah, traditional lover boy.
I'm hearing that 90s R&B kind of influence when you talk.
Definitely.
Okay.
I listen to that stuff all the time. Like I just go back like once a week. I still sing at church too. I'm in church choir right now. Yeah. So
well, y'all really are some angel and devil. Not that you don't go to church, but I'm like, you don't give off church vibes. You don't. I
don't. I'm not in the pulpit.
You know what I'm saying? Hit a little splash for Sunday, man. I want to talk about. I mean, really, it's like, how do you guys navigate y'all's relationship in terms of you're not the same, but you are the same, right? There's simulators and there are differences, but you're in a lot of ways in the same lanes when it comes to making music. Like, have you ever thought about how you're gonna share fans? How you're gonna share attention? How you're gonna, share the fight for the limelight? Because you all have your own. You both have your own lanes, but you're still brothers. So how do you deal with, like, there's almost a natural competitiveness that happens. How are you navigating that?
I would say the competitiveness makes me just want to make better music. So that I'm up there with my brother.
Okay.
Like, all right, y'all think he hot, y'all gonna think I'm hot too. Even if it's a totally different style, you gonna hear him and then play my song, be like, both of them is fire. So I look at it as like healthy comp. Like, I don't look at him like he's my enemy. I look at him as like I really be inspired by my brother. I play his music all the time on YouTube.
Gotcha.
I'm like, man, how did he come up with this flow? Like, what was he thinking? He went outer space with this. And it make me want to just like try different things when I'm making music too. Like,
so I
don't just come so typical to like even what you're doing. Try something just a tad bit different. So like one of his songs I like is what's it called? The one where you outside with the car. It's like a car outside. The song you sample with Nudie.
Oh, you talking about Slug Me Baby.
Slug Me Baby. I didn't remember it. I love that song. Like, he really was like gassing on there. Like, I'm like, man, my brother be rapping. I gotta rap. So I don't try to get too caught up in like melody. I try to mix it.
Okay.
And I think that's what helps me not be like, I want to be in the same spot as him. Nah, it's enough room for both of us to exist.
And then I would say for me,
yes,
I kind of it's like it's something we can't get away from. Like it's one of those we accepting it now because every time I'm outside, they always talk about where your brother at. Every time he outside, where your brother at.
See, that's like,
so it's just more like we've had our issues and it's always kept us separate. So it's more like accepting what everybody want. That's why I got bro here. It's more like everybody want him to be right next to me. I know everybody, so it's like I could parlay a little bit with him, bringing him outside, getting him more familiar with everybody. Bringing up our brand as the twins because we done already proved to ourselves we can do on a different platform. Like we ain't on Facebook,
right.
But if me and him was to stay in that bullshit for 30 days, you gonna watch us take over that shit. Y'all gonna be talking about us too instead of the people y'all been speaking on for the last couple years. Easy. I'm talking about easy, bro. I'm talking about easy, bro.
I done went viral for a haircut on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Jokes, jokes.
And I stay viral on Twitter,
easy,
bro.
Like we really work the internet well. So it's like if we really got on Facebook with everything we really wanted to say.
I want to talk about Facebook a little bit, but really I want to talk about social media because that's a landscape. We go get there with you because you are slowly becoming a spokesman in your own right of KC and
it's more up. Like I'm more so I care about what's going on, bro.
Yeah,
and it's like I'm older now, and I see how hard these young niggas working, bro. Like shout out to you, Bump, like. You with your platform, the Mecca, you always showing rappers love, bro. And it don't matter where they come from, who they are, what hood, what side, Hey man, I got this platform. If you dope, hey, I'm showcasing this to the city. Just come and give me your best shit.
Right. Yeah.
And wherever they skill set at, you just embrace that shit, bro. Like
it out.
And it's just like we need more of that, bro. Cause like right now. Everybody watch Streamer University. Kai Cenat, I mean, he the biggest star on the planet, and all he do is put on people. That's all he do is put on people. You saw for a whole 5 days, he made other people famous.
Right.
He made other people hot.
Applications, just trying to get
we got granny puzzles, bro. Like some old lady. We all here young and turnt. And she out here making puzzles with the young and turnt niggas, and now everybody tapping in with her. You know what I'm saying, bro? It be shit like that, bro. So when I speak out, it be more like I seen that, and why I became the guy I am is because I saw people play with people I used to be cool with their music, their videos.
Right. So
You
like, nah,
you ain't gonna do that with me.
Yeah.
I'm not booking you twice to figure the mix out, especially once I learned how to mix. Like, oh, you could have got this right at the end of the session.
Right.
You just chose to be lazy. You chose to. You didn't believe in the product you was hearing.
Right.
When I seen how people did other motherfuckers, I was cool with. So that's why I always went and learned my shit before I never booked to nobody to do my shit, bro.
Right. Yeah, no, you
I already
always
had
been
learned my
self-contained.
shit, and then I went and seen how y'all do y'all shit. Let me, if I could get the same sound, cause I know how I like my shit.
Right.
Like I carved my shit. I went and learned outboard gear. I went and learned how to mix. I went and learned how to master my shit, bro. So it's like people can't play with me like I see they do the younger crowd.
That gives you even more like emphasis behind what you're saying.
Yeah,
because behind what you're saying.
Cause it's like, imagine you see we know the facade, bro. We know the facade. We know the facade. So it's like a lot of this stuff be based on following.
Yep.
And it don't be based in nothing real.
Right.
So it's like, man, if your favorite rapper can't even pay for a cameraman, like what we talking about, bro?
Hey, you know,
there be a lot of shit going on around here, bro.
We spicy, man. Let's keep it spicy.
I
have personally seen a lot of you motherfuckers because of what I do and how I do it. I seen a lot of cats talk a lot of shit, and then when it come time to show and prove, ain't too much pudding in the proofing. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be having 200,000-300,000 likes on their page, but then they got 2 people show up and be mad like that. I don't know what you thought it was.
That's my. You basically hitting on the shit because I seen that. I seen how, let's say the bigger artists, like the sign artists, it's like on like a Warner or a Lucian Grange label, like. I seen how a couple months ago
he do his work. Okay.
Yeah. I'm my ear to the streets with this shit, bro. I seen everything. I just don't speak, but when I seen how a lot of the guys that get all the motion on Facebook, they complaining about the real life motion, the stuff, the baggy, the bready, the 30K bands when I pull up, not the 300 Facebook likes. And I live streamed and 50 people said I was funny. Like I can't get with none of that, bro. Like. At all. Like, I'm on another platform. I'm where the world, I'm where the kids, I'm where the youth at. I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. I'm not on... We left that 20 years ago, damn near, bro. Like, we was always on the trend.
Friends and family. Like,
I use my Facebook to pop it with my
Hey, that motherfucker hella toxic, though. For real.
It's because it's too local. It's too local.
It scares me. Like,
it's too parasocial. It's too many people that know each other. We not supposed to be doing all that, bro. Like, that's why I remove I don't even jump in. I'm on the eagle eye shit.
I want to, and I want to come back to you because you, I love where you at with it. I want to talk to you a little bit.
But I'm telling you, I see everything y'all say, but I just come through on my time. I didn't see it. I saw all of it. I saw all of it, bro.
So you mentioned you had like 3 back to back, and I don't necessarily want you to do details because we ain't Vlad TV over here, right?
Nah,
but what happened? Like what's going on that you are at this and then you're like, man, hold up, y'all on some hoe shit. Let me kind of redirect. And so fucking quickly, back 3 in a row?
3 in a row. Like I'm talking about from March to May, almost once a month with like different people.
Well, April Fools took a long time.
It was kind of
early
wild.
And went late.
Like I would say, people not serious businessmen around here.
Okay.
It's a lot of negativity.
Damn.
When it comes to
that's a heavy word.
People
that's a heavy word.
I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck because it's like I work in white America.
So
I'm here to get things done. I'm around people who try to get things done every day. I do. Like the basis of my job is to design things and figure out the funding for it.
Okay.
And make sure that the companies are okay with it.
Some
and it gets
fundamental
approved.
key shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my real job every day, 9 to 5. So it's like, I expect a certain business acumen out of people. Right. And when I'm coming to you trying to support your black business, or at least what I thought, right? Mm-hmm. And y'all don't treat it like that. Y'all treat it like it's some nigga shit. It's like, puts a real bad taste in my mouth. And what makes it worse is when he tell me, and I still try to give people, like, I'm like, maybe that's how they feel with you. And no diss on my brother, because I get it. It's like some people might feel away with him because he's him. Mm-hmm. But they may not feel that way with me. Right. And I'm just trying to build my own relationships with people. I'm trying to take your first, impression and see what you like, and hopefully my first impression is just as good to you.
Right.
And when I seen, man, when I express my, dissatisfaction with something, the first thing they reply back is his name. It's like, that's just crazy to me. Like, crazy.
Mind you, I didn't even tell him.
How do you even bring him up? Like,
I didn't even let him know. Like, I didn't even let him know I got issues with people, and they bringing me up as soon as he's standing on business about whatever they was talking about.
Right.
Like,
which is a key distinction, right? Because it's interesting that you stand on business after the fact or after the comment or the pushback comes back. Like, we all good when it's business talks involved, but the moment that you stand on a certain boundary, it's like, oh, well, all of a sudden Jeice comes up. Like, what he got to do with this?
That's literally what I said to, certain person. And no, I ain't giving him no clout because he said he got clout. I'm waiting to see. But
we
see, I see it there. I see it there.
That's what we alike.
I see
you
that.
know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we alike a lot of times. I think it's just I just don't like playing with my money and my time and other people's time and money too. Like, if I'm coming, you respecting your business, respect me with my dream. I'm pretty much, I'm putting it in your hand, right? And I'm thinking you're gonna help make it better,
right?
And then you playing around with dates. I'm hitting you up, hey, what's going on? You give me a date, and then it's 2 weeks after the date. Like, I don't like haggling people, because when I have to haggle somebody, you're not gonna like me. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. You're not gonna like me if Reece has to haggle you. If I get to just be myself, be fun guy, respectable black man, came to you, we straight. I promise we gonna be the best of friends.
Right.
The minute I gotta say something, it's always people take it like super personal. It's like, I ain't even trying to be personal, bro. This business.
Right.
This my money. I worked hard for this, bro. This my 9 to 5. Like,
it was personal when we was chilling, or it was not that when we was just handling business. But now you've gone. It's still not even personal. It's still business. You're just being cut and dry to the situation.
I'm holding you to your standard of what you said you offered.
Right.
What you said, this is what you built your platform off of. And then when you do the opposite, and then you make your excuse saying, I've really been told this bump, like, I ain't no black business. I'm just a nigga from KC. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow. That happened just recently.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
And it's like, I'm just trying to get started, trying to get my shit out. Like, I only got like 2 songs out right now. But for somebody trying to get started like with that type of hill, it's like, that's just me. Imagine somebody else that ain't.
So there's so many things, and this is why I'm really happy that we have this interview, this conversation. There's so many things that are wrong in that scenario or nuanced, right? So, niggotry. I'm like, oh, I cringe at that, right? Because I don't like respectability politics, right? But when you have a scenario when at some point it doesn't matter if it's black or otherwise, it's just business, right?
Exactly.
So when you start to do things that deviate from this standard, what are we doing? And then it can't be an excuse of, well, I'm just doing this. Because now you're giving precedent to the stereotype or to the narrative of niggotry. Like, I can't even cringe at it now because someone just said with their own right and exact words, nigga, this is what it is. Well, then I can't be mad at that, right? And I can't have an argument with another black man about black excellence versus niggotry when they've already, so that's why I say there's a lot of layers to what's going on. And then for that to happen, in a sequence or in such a short sequence, that to me, one, speaks to like the treachery of the situations that artists have to navigate. And it also explains why, someone like Jeice is like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna speak spicy when I feel like it because this is the other end of what you're dealing with. So I appreciate you. I guess my whole point is like, just like, damn, that's heavy. That's fucked up.
You got to think, bro. Like, I done damn near been through it all, and he my brother, so it's like I can call out exactly what's finna happen to him because I done went through it. Like,
you didn't see,
and not just like a minute ago. It was like last year, like just
last year.
Like,
no, it's
like
something happened, and it's like, man, I'm trying to still look positively out of something. Like, that's just me. I'm very like overly optimistic.
Okay,
I don't think my day ain't my day. If
that's
it's
my
raining,
follow-up question,
I'm still
right?
gonna think it's a sunny day. I'm that type of person. So
and I'm like that.
When
but
that
this place
happened-
got me jaded, bro.
That's
I
what I'm
can't
saying.
even
Like
stunt.
that's my
I
next.
can't
That's
stunt.
really my next question because I know
Okay.
I know your history with Casey, and I'm learning yours. And you obviously you guys are twins, so you have this connection no matter what. So you're seeing and feeling and experience a lot through him anyway. And then here you are running right into it.
yeah.
So, how are you going to keep your positivity? How are you going to keep it a sunny day when you have the bullshit that you're in, and then you have big bro like, yeah, my nigga, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that it's discouraging, but then how do you find encouragement in that midst?
Things shall pass. Everything. This too shall pass, like the Bible says, right?
Okay.
And then
And
like a
that's-
lot of shit like I bring to him to make sure am I tweaking or not. And he give me, he'll
Okay.
get like my brother ain't just never just 1,000% co-sign any direction I'm moving. Nah, he gonna question me and he gonna the household he came from. It's always about the cooler head prevails. So that's why I'm around him now because I'm around a bunch of people that was on some bullshit, bro. Didn't have my best interest. You here for the clout play because I figured a way out for my damn stuff, and now you over here ruining shit,
Right.
talking crazy about a nigga. Like, I ain't been putting pain in to get us in this position around the city, and then it's like, here y'all are, y'all trying to tear a nigga down. So it's like, yeah, bro, I had immediate beef because it's like I put in too much work for what y'all seen last year, bro. Right. Just the money spent, the cameras, moving around, booking shit.
Right.
Like I'm going to town on the algorithm, bro. I'm whooping feet on that motherfucker, bro. Like everybody knew who I was last year. You know, I stamped myself. So it's like to have my brother around, it's like more like a protection, bro. Cause it's like shout out to my cousin G-Watch. Y'all might not know that's kinfolks.
Didn't know that.
That's my
cousin.
Blood cousin.
Man.
That's my cousin. And he told me
Wow.
when we had issues a decade ago, he's like, hey, bro, you ain't gonna figure none of this out till you and bro figure that shit out. And I swear to God, after what I seen last year and the way, my little situation ended, and it's some bullshit. This ain't like no street shit at all. Like, don't, that's just not gangster.
Right, no.
It's some petty shit between me and another shorty. But tell my brother helped me pretty much get my case dismissed, and he didn't even know what he did.
Right.
I just I ended up telling him like, damn, bro, you just like helped me out. Like I had this shit. I was cool. Like I took that shit to trial.
Right.
Wasn't nothing to even worry about, but hey, he was the death blow. It was like, I went in that room. They told me case dismissed. I go home. It wasn't really nothing to worry about.
That's what makes me look at things more positively. Cause like if I got him, I'll be all right.
That's a motherfucker.
Cause like
that's a sign.
I done been through some crazy stuff. Prior to me trying to really get like into
the shit the niggas be rapping about too. Like
yeah, like
a lot of rap cap. My brother did that shit, bro.
So
my brother did that
when
shit.
It come to that's why I try to
across some Stringer Bell, y'all.
I'm sorry, bro.
My
brother the toughest nigga to me. My brother toughest rapper to me. Sorry, like I seen it.
You should be.
I seen it. My brother did all of that and beat that shit too. Like nigga, he here today.
I'm straight. I ain't no felon, no nothing.
Right, so
I ain't tell.
You good.
I'm really like just.
So you do know
up.
the difference in a sense. I'm gonna go back to the situation, right? But you, because of your history, because of y'all's family history, you truly do know the difference between black excellence and niggatry.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
I mean? Like y'all,
we know that from 5 years old. My grandma didn't play none of that.
Right.
I get people who still talk about my grandma. My grandma been dead. Our grandma been dead since what, 2018?
2018.
Okay.
Our mom's
I
been
still meet
dead.
her students. People who hold her in high regard to this day. Like, people didn't know, like, oh, wait, that's your grandma?
Right.
I mean, our mom's been dead for 23.
So, and y'all still
yeah,
have
bro, and like
a
our mom,
standard.
like our family did shit, bro, so it's different for us. So we just view life differently, bro. It's got to have some meaning. It's got to take me to the next. It's got to be a vertical step because we got big shoes to fill. Like, our granny was a former president of Alpha Kappa Alpha, Sorority Incorporated. My mom did the same shit, followed right back up, back to back. Our family, doing shit around here, bro. Community shit. We just come from a different, higher learning, bro, higher perspective, bro. It's like,
and I think that feeds into the situations that come up because of y'all's perspectives that you have versus the outside of people that are coming into the situation with y'all, right? And they're like, they don't necessarily have the capacity to see it the way y'all do, right? Or have the experience. That's when I say capacity, because that doesn't mean you're incapable. It just means like you don't have that perspective yet, right? I want to kind of a tangent, but I want to touch on something. This is really going to end up being a spicy episode. So it's just like, fuck it, we here, right?
Right.
Recently, there's been, what is it? The HBCUs had the ban on do-rags and
yeah,
and
we
bonnets.
seen that shit, bro.
And so, okay, so you know, I just, because we talk about Black excellence, and then you mentioned fraternities and sororities, the Greek stuff, right? And so a lot of that plays into this conversation of the classism, the disparity or this discrepancy between Black excellence and niggatry, right? I'm just picking on y'all right now. How do y'all feel about that? How does it make sense? Does it not make sense?
To me, I didn't think, like in 2026, I'm sorry. I get what we've been through as a people as far as like dress codes being enforced against us, you know, racially, biasly, and things like that. But with what we're currently going through in America, it's like, is that really the biggest topic we want to put on the scoreboard right now?
Okay.
Like, that's where I'm at with it. I get the problem, but it's like at the same time, like, we got to bring professionalism back to education. We really do.
Okay.
Like, we went through a whole era of internet motherfuckers saying college ain't shit.
Right.
It ain't gonna get you nowhere. And then when you look at the stats, everybody who's actually doing decent in life went to college, even if they don't use their degree.
But they still went.
They still went. They still have something to claim. Something in corporate America still says, "Hey, this is worth over $50,000 to $60,000. Let's put them, you know, in position."
Right.
So when you have people that don't respect education and they want to fast track it, like me and him, we had this conversation all the time. Like, this is like a daily, weekly thing of people fast tracking experience and education to have a platform. That's the thing now, because white people pretty much got the benefit of doing all that.
Right.
And so when we try to do the same thing, it starts to disrespect some of the stuff we built as a people to get us somewhere. Like, we can't deny that part.
Right.
Like, we can't deny we was wearing suits and ties because these people didn't care about what we was wearing.
Right.
So that doesn't mean I'm going to come in a bonnet and a do-rag to sociology or physics.
Right.
Like, there got to be some medium where I take this serious. I'm paying to be here to have a career.
Right.
To change my life so I'm not impoverished. Why not come here at least with some jogging pants, you know, not tank top, but like white tee, black tee, something simple, like the bare minimum. You ain't got to come like you just woke up out the bed. That's crazy, bro.
And I think that's the distinction you're going for.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with bro. For me, I kind of more raw with it. I feel like it's bullshit. Like, bro, these is places our ancestors fought for. And they didn't dress like that. So kind of just put respect on the people that came before us, bro, because they wasn't even talking. They didn't even have, this wouldn't even be a conversation with them serious ass motherfuckers from that generation that even started these schools.
Right, right.
You wouldn't even be able to talk to them about wearing a do-rag, wearing a bonnet. No, motherfucker, you better dress to the nines, do what Granny and Papa said. So I kind of come from that, bro. Like, I'm named after my grandfather, so it's like I kind of take a lot after him. A lot of stuff he was putting down on, you know, me and bro. It just makes sense these days. You know, he taught us how to tie our own ties, iron our clothes, like be fresh, always have, you know, some money in your pocket. Like, the school is for school, bro. You here to learn. Like, the blending of your outfit and stuff, that's how, you know, stuff don't become the main thing. The main thing is you here for education, bro. You paying thousands of dollars to improve your life.
Right.
You don't improve your life with people that ain't on shit. And people that ain't on shit don't look like they on shit. And guess what? Not looking like on shit come with having your fucking do-rag and bonnet on, my nigga.
Right.
It's one of those, just respect what these schools and did before us, bro. Like, we came from way harder times. This shouldn't even be a conversation.
Now, I think that's really what you're saying is like, this is...
We came from way harder times, bro.
It's a nonsensical conversation. Like, why are we even talking about this?
Yeah, because we came from that. We grew up having to wear uniforms. So, like, I went to school. Most of my schooling, I was at private school in KCK.
Okay.
From 0 to 12. I went 3 years in public school. That was where we kind of wild out, and then we got put back in private school where we wearing uniforms.
Y'all doing too much for y'all.
It was one of those. We was wild. We was wild once the chains came out. We was tweaking in public school.
Okay, but you make a funny comment though. Once the chains came off, I wanna be contrarian here, right? Because you guys have an educated background, because you have Black excellence in your pedigree, right? Because you went to uniform schools, do you already have a sort of built-in acceptance of the respectability politics, or like, you know, you got to meet these standards? Do you feel like people could push back on that in some kind of way?
I mean, for me, I'll go first. I wouldn't say I necessarily agree with, because you can't be a maintenance man if you a corporate nigga. it's a conflict. We the wild guy. We get to pop shit. Like the way I talk now is how I talk when you gonna find me at work.
Okay.
Like we got it's all men, so we in the shop.
Right.
And it's all about being capable, holding your team down, and doing what you said you was gonna do. It's a high caliber, pressure
there's
job.
There's professionalism in that.
Yeah, it's professional. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you're still okay. So
exactly.
We're gonna get to you, but like. And I know we've been on this topic for a minute, but this is fun. Would you get away with a do-rag in your profession and still be considered professional?
I mean, I could, like, they let me get away with this do cap. Like, they let me do that.
Which is close, right?
They let me do that, but they know it's hot. I'm like one of the only Black niggas there, so they know how I feel about my hair. Okay. Hey, man, I gotta keep these braids tight now, bro.
Right.
So it's like, I could, but I don't do that to my boss. Like, I keep it at the do cap.
Right.
I'm never gonna come in yellow highlight do-rag or the mesh flower print. Like, I'm not, nah,
okay, so
bro.
then there's a way of doing too much. Like, even if it's...
Yeah, the do cap is the middle line. They like, okay, he's Black. He's got the do cap on. I seen that. They be like, the athletic guys do that.
That's where it falls into that, like, oh, he's doing the respectability though, and it's like, well, no, he's being himself within the confines of keeping his job.
Exactly.
I don't want to say keeping his job, but it is that, right? Like,
yeah, you don't do nothing to get in front of the Brady, bro. Like, this is my career here, dog. So I'm not gonna play nigga rules, and I don't even own the company. I can't. Yes, as much as they need me, I signed up here. They could replace me with anybody. They could deal with having a bullshit nigga after me. I'm the nigga with no job in the Trump era, so I don't want that. I'm not here for that, bro. This the worst economy to be in with this type shit. So it's like,
now, for you, you're on the whole other side of things technically, right? Like,
definitely,
you are fully in
corporate America.
You know what I mean?
Like, every day, I got 4 meetings a day.
Yeah.
Like,
and the white folks is talking white over there. There's locker room and then there's boardroom, right?
Yeah. So I'm in boardroom talk every day, planning permit talk every day. So for me, you could say I play respectability politics. I mean, look at me. I ain't as tatted as him. I don't got piercings like that.
But you got a tat in your ear, so
I do.
It's like you there, right?
I do. I say I do enough self-expression to where it don't get in the way of how people perceive my capabilities at my job.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, like my brother said, our grandpa taught us how to, like, really just, like, you come every day like you finna be fresh. You come in every day like you looking like you prepared to work, like you prepared to do something with your life. And so I always got to keep that in mind when I'm working. Now, granted, I work at home, but so I could play around, have a do-rag on in a meeting, like, if I really wanted to.
Sometimes that's even more pressure.
Yeah, but it's like, why? Like, I mean, I'm at that point, it's like, what we doing?
You flying too close to the sun?
Yeah, I'm flying too close to the sun. Like,
never trick yourself out your spot.
I'm not going to trick myself out my spot, but I'm always going to be proudly Black, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. I think there's a healthy medium with professionalism and being Black. And if you can find that, stay there. That's our bag. It's meant to be that.
I love where you went with that. Y'all know I love segues. And one thing I want to point out, and I think that's why I really pushed on this particular topic, because as twins, as two men that have grown up with conflict, but have also lived in the world of Black excellence and niggatry, you know what I mean? I'm going to pick on that. Y'all are good examples of how people walk that line. There's another cat, Professor Wilmore. I think I don't want to butcher the name, but he brings up a good point when it comes to the Greek societies, when it comes to Black societies, how a lot of the standards and benchmarks that we apply to white folks is really things that have been learned and are the standard for Black society that we have forgotten about. And you guys mentioned that when you talk about your pawpaw and your grandmas and your moms and the things that they taught you. Like, this is a great opportunity for us to see that there is a whole other side to the nuance of what we're talking about, and how you could be as ratchet as you want and still have a sense of professionalism, especially when you try to get to that bready, right?
Yeah. Place and time. It's the thing. It's place and time. Like, work can't get ratchet at work. We gotta get the bread. I gotta pay my bills. Gotta get some food. Gotta turn up every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get that straight. So why be in the way of that over something as minuscule as like something like I could wear when nobody's watching and I'm off the clock? Right. It's not that deep.
And then like,
I could do that fun with nobody ever be concerned about me at another time.
Right.
And then like our granny said, you know the phrase, bro, don't let your reputation beat you home.
Ooh.
So that's just
come on now.
Even rest in peace, Granny. Like, that's a bar. Her students tell us that she taught that's like 20 years older than us. They like, your granny told me one thing: don't never let my reputation beat me home.
Don't make your name make it home before you do.
Yeah, bro.
That was the specific quote.
And so for us, it's like we grew up kind of different. Like, yeah, we were schoolboys, but we didn't grow up with like our mom and dads. Like, my mom passed away when we was 10. Our biological, me and him just found out who he was within like the last year. So we grew up like everybody else around this motherfucker, bro. Like, I ain't had no daddy in the home.
We grew up with the same disenfranchised Black story. Now, we probably didn't grow up as poor.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably the difference.
No dad, single mom, grandparents.
Circumstance. I mean,
same thing.
Y'all already sound like somebody's rapper.
Yeah, exactly. Most people think we rappers. Like, I'll never forget one time we was at this was back when it was before it was called the Tin Roof. What was it called? The Riot Room. Back when it was the Riot Room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was other people performing. They was asking around for like who's next. They came to us, was like, y'all rapping tonight? I'm like, man, we look like rappers and we weren't even rapping at the time.
Yeah, at this point
like,
we was not making
making music.
This was y'all was podcasting.
It's 2013.
No, this was early.
It's fresh out of high school.
We fresh out of high school. We making music. Like, I was collabing with a lot of California niggas. Like, I was I was trying to get into the whole jerk sound. So
right, yeah, and that energy still comes through for you.
Yeah, still to this day, bro. Like, that whole that was my rebellious phase. But it was like a positive rebellion. Like, back in that day, like I said, our last interview, having colored hair, the skinny jeans, the piercings, that was considered like weird. But now look at how everybody dressed, bro. It's all the weirdo clothes.
Yeah, everybody got nose piercings.
Everybody got
plugs
eyebrows,
in the ear.
They got dermals, lip piercings.
I want to ask though,
how
did you make it through the his episode of being an alt street guy without being a little street yourself, a little alt punk rock?
I never was like, I was always on some chill shit. I've always been that way. Like, I was always like the chill skater clothes.
Okay,
like,
so you were still there. You just didn't go to the extreme with it.
Yeah. He went like super extreme, and I'm like, hey, that's him. He want to express himself that way. That's my brother. I ain't gonna speak against it. Hey, do you, bro?
Right.
Like, you like it, I love it. But for me, I know who I am, and I don't have to follow everything he do to feel like I know who I am.
But then it's like I could tell him exactly where like that shit inspired me from, like just stuff we was watching. Like, he know how much we love Jackass.
Okay.
We watching Steve-O, Bam Margera,
Chris Pontius.
All the
he's an unsung hero of that shit. People don't talk about Chris Pontius.
I remember him, man. Rest in peace. I remember that. I was there.
And Travis Pastrana, I think they passed away too.
Chris Pontius, I
think it's Travis.
No, Ryan Dunn.
No, you're right.
Ryan
it was
Dunn
Ryan
is the
Dunn.
one that passed. Who
Ryan
actually
Dunn.
was another unsung hero.
Yeah, so it's like Jackass, and then like me and him, we was kids, like the whole podcasting thing. Me and him, we was watching interviews, like we was watching Howard Stern, like 7 years old, bro.
Okay.
So we was watching him like late at night. Our mom would be mad as fuck at us, like coming through trying to see what we watching. Me and him, we try to flip back to like Zoids and like some Toon Disney shit. The whole time we watching Howard Stern. We don't even know what he's talking about. We just love this setting of him talking to somebody and paying over on the mic. Yeah. We were just entertained by that, bro. So it's like to see I'm doing that type shit now. It's like it was always it's always full circle,
sure.
And that's kind of why I brought
circle.
my brother around, because like most people get the crazier side of me, from social media and all that. I be popping it, but that's just how I feel, bro. Like people can't play. Like I feel like a lot of people play with the guys here, and it's like And a lot of the young dudes like, man, like I said last year, bro, get you a camera. It's the key to success. Nobody can play with you. Like, I got to say what I want, right? Who's speaking against me? Cause guess what? I built my own shit up, bro. I didn't. Yeah, right, motherfucker. No, it can't buy the camera, right? It can't buy the camera, the memory card, the ND filter, the batteries.
Man, look, how the ad lib be the worst part? He over here. I just made a comment. He said, "Nah, hold on."
Yeah, hey, I'll be like that, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like me and my bro, we know I put on a show for real. So it's like that's what I'm here to display. Like
Absolutely.
I feel like a part of me I don't get to show because of how serious I am, how locked in and focused I am. But it's an unserious side to me. It's a goofy side to me. It's like that's what my brother here for. Cause like I could let that armor off, you know, cause all the shit that like when I speak to him, it's like it don't exist.
Right.
He never had problem with the issues or these people. They don't exist. It don't. Who cares? Like he finna come out here and do his thing. Like his newest video or Pace, his Pace video. You know, I was the one that put it up. He getting all the motion and love on it. I just threw it up there like, hey, this my brother shit. Y'all go show love to him. And
people still liking it to this day. I'm like,
still
rolling.
Yeah, it's still rolling.
That's probably my best performing content.
His first video. That's his first music video. Like, you know, I've been doing this since like 2018.
Right,
so
okay.
this is his first music video.
I was really shy getting in front of the camera because I'm so used to being behind too.
Right.
Like,
That's how I met you, was behind the camera. Yeah.
So like getting in front of the camera.
He lying for real, low key.
Nah, I mean growing up.
Don't restart the beef, man. Chill.
No, it's no beef. No, just like knowing like the type of shit he was doing in high school, middle school.
Yeah,
like we was in front of the camera.
I've been traumatized since then. So it's like, you know, I really wouldn't, especially like things that happened like post-COVID. That's really when a lot of serious shit was going on for me.
Okay.
Like, definitely wasn't trying to be on no camera. Definitely wasn't trying to pop out. I had too much going on. But
it's like his background, like everybody tell you that.
Everybody
like, we was
keep
the fun
telling
twins.
me to get on camera.
We was the twins. We was
People
outside.
keep telling me.
We was at parties. We was dancing. We kicked it with everybody, bro.
They have an expectation. You're like,
yeah, they like how he fun and you not.
Right.
And that's what I always get. Like, and it's like, man, you don't even know how much fun I really be having. But it's like, watch, y'all gonna see. Like, it's just gonna take me some time to get out my shell. And I think that's really what I've been working on. I've been working on like my craft.
Okay.
Like, I'm up here with him trying to buy expensive music gear too. He's
I'm
fast tracking me on
all
that, man.
I want to. We got a couple more questions here, man, but I want to dive into a little bit of your creative process. Every time I've talked to you, we've talked about your creative process. My first question is for you. How have you helped him in any kind of way? I know y'all been doing this together for a while, but if we're being honest, right, there's a point where y'all are you're going, and you stop, pause here, and you just keep going, right? As far as the music side, self-taught, self-engineered, all of that. How do you think, are there any, I guess my point is, are there any lessons that you had to like, hey, bro, do this, approach this way?
Yeah, I mean, just recently, like, just helping him with his vocal chain, learning how to use any DAW, just how to actually set up your DAW to actually handle actual recording session. Like, because I've recorded with everybody, so most people don't know these two. Like, I'm giving the game. It's like this $1 million. This is really $1 million worth of game, especially engineering. Like, if you know what Pro Tools, Fruity Loops, Logic, those are DAWs, Ableton Live. It's a way you gotta mix your session. You gotta know what a mono track is versus a stereo.
Right.
You gotta learn how to send your signals in the different spots of the session to keep your CPU down.
Right.
You know, like you gotta be computer savvy to even be an engineer. It ain't just about, I got these effects and these are plugins. Okay, well, can you keep your hard drive stable?
Right.
Is your shit gonna crash during the session? You gotta worry about shit like that as an engineer. It's more than just slapping niggas shit on. And most people here be doing the slap method. I know the real method of actually putting your session together. I taught him that.
Okay.
And he sees it. He sees it from all metrics. It's meeting every mark he needs. It's like, bro, I know this shit because I ran around with everybody in all these studio sessions from when I wasn't a rapper, when I was just a producer trying to figure out what this plugin do. What is, L2 Ultra Maximizer? What is a CLA2 compressor? What is a, SSLG channel strip? Like, so I taught him all that.
So you get the basics by osmosis from him, right? All right. So when it comes to Reecie, like, this is what I call the chicken or the egg question, right? what starts a song? Like, what inspires you to be like, ooh, I need to go find a beat? Or maybe it's a beat that's like, ooh, I need to go write some lyrics. You know what I mean?
For me, I first start every studio session. I'll get that gear warmed up first for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
After that, I just sing like my most favorite recent songs.
Okay.
I just go through trying to get my mind on some like melodic shit.
And then that'll...
So like I'll be playing like DDG, Drake, Playboy Max, Summers and Autumn. Like these are probably rappers you never heard of, but like
I have.
he knows I really love these artists. Like they really inspire me as far as like how I've approached my music the last like 4 or 5 years. And so I think I just try to get into a vibe, just chilling, just have a good time. I want to have fun.
Okay.
That's my big thing is like, if I'm not having fun, I'm not even going to make music.
Got you.
Like that's my big thing. Like if I'm not having fun, I'll go on a stint not making music. So when I do get on a good stint making music, I'm having super fun. Right. And right now, with everything that was happening, I did get in a bad stint. I can't lie.
Okay.
Like, but me and him kind of reconnecting, playing video games, like just doing us again, it's kind of got me back in like my mojo.
Okay.
So like, that's why I would say my creative process is, a little bit of the quirk, every now and then sip on some quirks. But yeah, I just like to chill, just have a complete mellowed out vibe. Don't worry about nothing. That way, when I'm on the mic, it's just me and the mic. Like I try to zone out.
Is there anyone with you in the studio?
Never.
Okay. He said never. Okay. All right. So
never. Like this, for real, it's gonna be new for me trying to record with him because like I'm so used to.
Bro out in the studio now, or
like we started off recording when we was like 16, 17, 18, but it's like in our adult years as Jeice and Reecie, we never made. This is old, but it's new because we did this before when we was kids. It's all about just rekindling that flame, keeping keeping shit how we used to do this shit,
but
bro.
We also have adult Jeice and Reecie now.
Yeah.
We have Jeice who's a veteran in this shit, and we have Reecie who's, transitioning into a different position, right? And so, like, there's some nuances here that I think are just so dope, especially because y'all are brothers, and especially because y'all are twins, right? There's some uniqueness. Briefly, though, I want to go back to the spiciness, but I want to ask, like, what started the reconciliation? Because there was a period where you guys were...
You was funking with each other.
Y'all were funking so heavily that it was public. And that, I'm going to be honest, that threw me. Like, I almost reached out to you like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? But I was like, nah, I know Jeice. Like, one, we was cool, but not that cool to where I need to get into a personal thing. But two, I was like, no, this nigga always figures this shit out, so it's no big deal.
That's really the basis of that. That's what you just said, bump for real. Like, if you know me, you know me. Like, I'm a good dude. I got my issues with people, but my brother... I mean, it be like that sometimes. Like, we are two charged up dudes, bro.
Right.
So it's like, if we feel like he ain't hearing me and I ain't hearing him, hey, that shit might get typed out, nigga. It is what it is. Do something about it. That's just how we feel, bro. So it's like, the reconciliation kind of started. I mean, like bro, he didn't know I was having my situation for real.
Okay.
He kind of got involved from people playing, on some oppie shit.
Right.
So I would say once he seen... I mean, man, these allegations was crazy, bro. But, like, he seen how this shit played out. It was like, nigga, I didn't even do nothing. You seen how people playing with my name.
Right.
I ain't even coming at nobody crazy. Like, we started doing our podcast together. That's really what was reconciliation. We started podcasting together again back in January. We got our own podcast on Twitter where me and him are known as the Run Down Boyz. So, our infamously known as RDB. So, we got some homies. They was going through some shit on Twitter. And shit, they needed us back on in the field. We had to bring back the clips. Niggas got ops that's talking crazy on these mics. So we had to bring back the files on niggas, run them down. Cause me and my bro, we do all that. We with the bullshit. We memeing you.
Right.
We don't play the doxing game. Like, we're looking up your information and all. We don't.
That's too far.
But people play with us like that. So then, motherfuckers came with their information of that similar archetype. So it's like we find out who motherfuckers' kids is, they mamas, they daddies, and so we
if they employed,
where they employed, if they employed or not.
Oh, this is serious. This is real.
We on that motherfucker tearing niggas down. Nigga, don't let us find out anything about you, cause it's over. Cause
this is all happening on Twitter.
Oh man, bro, look, bump.
For years.
I'll show you my stats.
This why this is Twitter or Twitch?
This
no, it's Twitter.
It's Twitter,
We're
bump.
talking about X-Twitter, Twitter.
Like, I'll show
Twitter
you my
is,
stats, bro. Like we a thing on this motherfucker, bro.
Twitter has its own little caveat with social audio.
Okay.
And it's been a thing since what, 2022?
Really, it was really 2019, but it didn't take off in the form that we do now, 2022.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is recent.
Yeah.
I mean, look, bro, numbers don't lie.
No.
What'd you see?
I see some M's.
See some
I
M's
see
in that
some K's
motherfucker,
with some
man.
dots.
Yeah.
I know those numbers.
You see some M's on that
You know what I'm
motherfucker,
saying?
bro.
That's crazy.
So it's like me and him, we been an enigma. It's just like it's time to stick this together as brothers, bro. Because it's like this is what the people want. Like when we podcast, everybody in that motherfucker. We rocking.
We some of the best to ever do it.
We some of the best to ever do it, bro.
Literally some of the best to ever do it.
Oh yeah. We some of the best to ever do it, bro. So it's like it's the content that me and him make. So that was the reconciliation. Was like we chopping niggas down that was talking crazy on me and him. That's kind of was the reconciliation. Was hey, I don't care what's going on between me and him. If I see you popping about him, I'm on your top, bro.
It's over, okay.
And he seen that. I didn't know he was watching me.
Right.
He watching me from like an anonymous section, me running niggas down for me being logged, because we was logged off of this shit for a while.
Right.
So we came back in, niggas talking crazy about my brother. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is you?
Right.
I'm finna blow your shit down, nigga.
Yeah.
And I was doing that without him even telling me he watching.
Yeah, okay.
So the same thing happened with him. He defended me in front of people, over the situations I was having.
Right.
He like, you niggas ain't know what you talking about, this shit ain't even this, like I'm going through shit.
What? This here starts rolling, and now this is rolling.
I'll give a little detail. I won't be too specific with like names, but like I pretty much said like, yo, if this is like a real situation, you really need to like handle this like maturely. That's what I just said to the person.
Right.
And then now I'm Mr. Bad Guy.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, now yeah, it's over with. Right. After that, yeah, it's cool. So once that happened, I showed him all the DMs I had. He said, bro, please send me this. I'm putting this in court.
See, because in low key now.
Send it right over. Because like one thing I'm not, like my brother know, I don't play that police shit.
Right.
Like I don't do that.
And that's
a
lot of my beef,
I don't try
bro.
to get people involved with the police. I done went through it. Like a little brief detail. I ain't too much. I done beat 20 years. I had 20 years on the line.
Okay. So
2020. Facts. I had 20 years on. I could really be in jail right now.
So that's why you don't play with that shit.
I don't play none of that shit. Right. So like I don't like cops. I ain't no street, like, look, I ain't the biggest street cat, street nigga, all that shit.
See, that's so beautiful about you.
Still had to go beat a dub.
I still had to beat a dub though. Right. Like that's just a fact. And so when that happened, I'm like, yo, you trying to really put my brother on papers?
Right.
Like now, if he deserves to be on papers, hey, it is what it is. I'm not in that.
Right.
But he telling me.
Not telling, I'm showing you.
Like this
what
ain't
I'm
that.
hearing,
This
when
ain't
I'm
that.
showing all the evidence I was shown.
Man, but I can show you right now.
This don't look like what specific person was saying. So then I just had to come forward, just like, hey, you doing some corny shit.
Right.
Like if you gonna be for real, go to court when he supposed to be there and tell the truth. If this is what happened, never showed up to court.
So then it is what it is.
And then it got dismissed. So then it's like,
it was just a waste of time, bro.
Waste of time.
Like I said,
like, I'm not gonna let nobody play with my brother's name like that where we talking about paperwork.
And really, I mean, it is a waste of time, but the beauty in it is that it like you said, it stamped it. Like y'all was already on your way back, but it's like, no, nigga, we here now. You know what I mean?
And and when I seen that, like the fact I'm going through that type of weird, lame shit, and the fact that this nigga right here is bothering people just by speaking to me.
Right.
We ain't even got everything hashed out.
Right.
It's just y'all just see us interacting. Then it's you used to not even fuck with your brother. Like nigga, stay the fuck out that shit. We and him, we
That's
came
a weird
in this
ass thing to say anyway.
Yeah, like we came in this world together. That's what we heard when we wasn't talking. When you gonna be cool? Now we doing. Now it's
you hate your brother.
Hey, man, bro, I'm telling you, that's why it's like.
Losing, man.
Thanks for telling me how I feel. The fuck?
And so that's why it's like I said, bro, I got him around because it's like my brother is like my extra brain, bro. Because sometimes I be too I be doing me. I be too with that shit. Sometimes my brother tell me, hey, bro, reel it back just a tad bit. Now, sometimes I be like, man, fuck that.
So
I said what I said.
So, okay.
and he respect that shit because he know me.
Let me ask, where was you when, or not even where was you? It's not like you, your brother's, gatekeeper or
nah, shit. That's what our granny told us. That's my brother's keeper. So vice versa.
Yeah, like
I am my brother's keeper.
So hold on, we gonna sprinkle this off of that. But where was you when the most recent rant came out? Because you got spicy for like 2 days.
I was right. We were talking before he put it up.
I told him before I
half the reason I'm half the reason it's even on his stories because I felt the same way.
I told him before I did it. I'm telling you, bro, he gonna know everything I say before I say it, bro.
It's crazy, right? Because like, though I haven't been like super directly involved as far as like the musician aspect of myself, being cameraman, I'd heard all these talks.
Right.
I'd heard all the dissatisfaction and dysfunction of how this industry is run here specifically. And to see what happened at, recent events, it's kind of like that's why we don't get nowhere. And I had to just support my brother because, like, I feel the same way. Like, I would have did it too, but it's like I ain't got too much investment because I just got here.
Right,
like, I'm just now popping out.
Right.
He got more investment, so it's like he got a little bit more to actually want to say and get off.
Right.
But I'm right there with him. Like, I'm hitting like, sharing it, all that. Like I feel him, like, because it's too much of a specific archetype that they want to represent this city when 99% of the rappers here are not that. And let's say that's the fan base y'all want to curate to be the face of here. They don't buy tickets. They don't buy tickets. They don't help sell out your show. They don't even stream your music so you can get a seriously recorded record so that
they gas
you
up on your Facebook.
Right.
That's the shit I speak against,
we talking
bro.
about numbers
So
that really
that's
don't matter. Yeah, because we've been paying attention to this stuff since high school. Like my favorite,
we know the come up,
my biggest,
right.
like when I say as far as like business acumen, I look for songwriters like them ones. Like The Dream is one of my favorite all time. I listen to every interview he got because he always dropping $1 million worth of game.
Absolutely.
About songwriting, points, getting record traction, things like that. And it's like you can tell here we not serious about none of that. We here for local nonsense. We're not here to make our music get to Oklahoma, to Idaho, to Iowa, to Nebraska, to Arkansas. We not doing that. But they all coming here though to get their shit off so they can get popping. And it's like, well, wait. There's something here, but we got to be honest with what's happening with it. And it's like, no offense, have you seen some of these people they be talking about at the record bar? At least the record bar I know from my knowledge, that's where serious artists go, indie or not.
Right.
I've seen artists, all types. I'm talking about different races, nationalities, Native American artists who they sell records. They're on tour.
Right, and they go to the
They're going to the record bar. They're going to the Midland. They're selling out the Uptown. Are our local rappers even doing that? Our local, when was the last local rapper?
They say
they
that.
from here.
They say that on Facebook.
Like we from here. Like we Wyandotte. I'm from 62nd.
Right.
Who's from?
Yo, he's
from
not
here?
63rd. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. I had to do it.
I fuck with 63rd in South Park. I
we grew up on 63rd South Park.
Yeah, no, shout out to 63rd, but like I look at those stats and metrics because that's what it actually takes to be serious as a musician. What's your touring looking like? What's your shows? Do you got any selling records? If we're not talking about that, we behind the ball. And nobody wants to have that conversation when it comes to music here. We're so behind the ball.
And I think to segue to you, what happens is when that conversation happens, when people start asking that question, right? The first thing they say is, "Oh, well, the city don't support." And I get thrilled because, to your point, these non-local, hyper indie, multi-genre groups, bands, individuals will come here to the Gym Theater, to the Record Bar, to Mini Bar, to Lemonade Park. I'm naming.
Yeah, for sure.
But they'll come here and they'll do well, and they're doing well in KC, so it must be KC that's helping them do well, and yet the artists, the rappers, the ones that are like, oh, we can't get no love, they'll be like, yo, KC don't support KC. So I'm like, I don't know. How are we not supporting? Where I guess the question becomes like, where is support really going?
I think as far as what gets talked about, which is the Facebook stuff, I think a lot of people, they want that Facebook support. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. I want my show to get sold out. I want somebody to buy my tickets.
Right.
I want somebody to play my song. Like, that's the point of being an artist. It was never to just stay here. Like, if you a hobbyist, then do that.
Right.
But, like, if we gonna be for real, if we talking about spending $1,000 on gear, plugins, software, and we really trying to make something of ourselves, I think that has to start being really, really seriously taken care of and curated to getting somewhere where we can be taken serious. Because, like, right now, it's not. People are taking the most unserious music and making it serious.
Ooh, shit.
Like shit that ain't got nothing to do with music. Like the fact that this scene is even centralized on Facebook, bro, that's an error for me.
That's an error. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I want you to talk. This is for you, but I need you to help me understand the Facebook thing. Because that is a thing. And I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody in KC, but that seems to be like where everyone gets their news, where they get their drama, where a lot of the toxicity comes from. So what's going on there? Even the KC politics seems to stem from and get handled on Facebook.
It's stolen youth. It's niggas that was they time is past, still trying to bottleneck shit, and it's like. I got a problem with that because we been left. Facebook was popping in the mid 2000s.
Okay.
You know, early 2010s at best. Like by the time Obama got out of office, it's Twitter time, bro. It's TikTok time. Okay. Where the youth at? Where the kids at? What's popping? Like that's who you see what's working. Because when you leave this algorithm where nobody uploads no music, it's just statuses and subtweeting and dissing and I was here. It's like, oh, where the content? Where the streams? Where the music? That's what I thought this was about. Right. The kids understand that shit perfectly. So it's like. That's my problem because like I'm watching the kids do their thing or the younger guys do their thing on other platforms and y'all not even rewarding them for it. So to see like what happened, how like people was trying to stun on, you know, and mind you, this how I feel. This ain't how TC feel. Right. This is how I feel about people playing with him as an upcoming artist. It's like, even though I've been clowning the Will Slap nigga, right? You know, shout out to him. But he said some real shit like, yo, he represents the guys that ain't got nothing to do with all the, you know, the bullshit. Niggas like that still exist. We right here breathing today trying to figure this shit out, bro. So it's like, that's why I was annoyed and I'm popping it the way I do. Because everybody know I'm a business nigga, bro. You either I'm coming to help you or we not really on nothing. Right, you know, right. I'm coming to do something. Like I'm a purpose-driven nigga. Right. And to see how the purpose of what these awards should have been, they been lost supply, as you can see from the owner. He giving it up. Right. Talking about going to church and shit. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck was you doing to be saying shit like that? It's like if you just kept this about the content, the music, and just putting in work, and then I wonder what is putting in work? Because dudes that got nominated won, I'm like, fuck me, right? I didn't see you upload damn near at all for the whole 365. Why are we rewarding that? Why are we talking about giving you flowers at a moment where you didn't work for your flowers right now? And if you did miss your flowers, what got in the way of that before? Right. It got to get to a point we got to be real about the people we supporting and branding versus the guy. Like I seen TC put in that work, bro. Right. Like
so
him,
your point is like how are we?
You know,
no knock to what this person did, but can we make sure we acknowledge what this person is doing? And it sounds like a lot of it stems from what you see as a disconnect between this demographic and the youth.
And this is what's so funny, right? Because the list damn near was perfect, right? Mm-hmm. Damn near. Like you could say any one of the people that won, they put in that work, right? Right. But the one thing that fucking mattered, they got killed over. And that's where you're supposed to seal the deal. Like nobody's gonna argue that Rob Lowe Star wasn't the hottest female rapper here. That was a given. Like nobody's matter of fact, without Rob Lowe Star, I wouldn't even know who my cameraman is. Right. I saw her on the gram. I'm like, damn, who got her looking like that? Right. Found out it was Frame. So without her, I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was a no-brainer for that. Okay. Then with TC, all the shit he did, you know, like my cameraman do a lot of his shit.
Right.
So had to know who being like around him. I done been around and hung out around, bro. He a cool dude.
Right.
Like, it's just like give bro his flowers, bro, because it's like he really coming with something different. And
that's
he gonna be
you were
here.
Saying earlier was like
he gonna come with something different. He be here, and then it's like a lot of the archetype that branded KC
music.
That ain't working no more, bro. And honestly, it never worked because we seen this how the streets do shit, bro. You either gonna be cooked or you cooked. It's no way out. You cooked either way. You either cooked in prison or you cooked 6 feet deep.
Right.
It's no way out with like nobody around here big meats, bro. Nobody around here fucking Max B. Like nobody finna go do 20 and come back home here and be hot again. Like you done, nigga. Like
I'm sorry. I mean, like
just for real.
I mean,
bro.
he not lying. We've never had that benefit here.
Never had that benefit.
And when you look at the most seriously taken artists here, they got nothing to do with half the people talking about. Janelle Monáe, Wyandotte native.
Right.
Went to Sligo High
You
School.
never know if you didn't do your research.
Yeah.
You never know.
She has platinum songs and gold songs.
I mean, even
albums.
with Tech, bro,
Have
you
you
saw
ever heard her name in any of the most?
I mean, you do sometimes when they're like trying to promote an event, like, hey, we're about to have this thing here, you know, home of such and such legends, like, right? But I don't hear the people from here reference back to here. And I hear a lot of like we talk
look
about
at it, bro.
Like we talk about the radio play thing, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm neutral in this, in the sense that I understand both sides. And I know that might seem a way, but I will say my stance on any of this is there is never a time, and I would say this to y'all, I would say this to anybody, there is never a time when we need to downgrade or talk bad on the city we in. And if your response or answer to why you're having trouble is the city that you're in, well, then you really should leave the city and go somewhere else, because other people are able to do what they're supposed to do and make it built off of the people around them. So somebody is capable. You're not taking the actions that you need to put yourself in the right situation. That's just what it comes down to me. That, you know?
No, it's a two-way street.
Hold on,
like,
bro. I feel you, but sometimes, bro, like you go to the cities that like got infrastructure in motion.
Okay.
It be like, see, like we don't know that. Like we don't know what it's like to have that type of outlet here. So it's like a nigga like me, you know, y'all know me. I be out on the East Coast. You know, a lot of my friends be like, man, bro, you fit right along in Soho. You know, everybody that blew up in the last 20 years came through Soho, bro, like on some different shit. Like, and to hear like I don't know, bro, that's how I be feeling sometimes.
Right, like maybe I need to be
and when I
there.
do go out and it's like niggas get me. It's not like a fight for this. I ain't got to like explain it. It's just, you know, that's where hip hop came from.
Right. So
the multifaceted of it is there. Like everybody get love. Like you see On the Radar. That's our biggest platform for music right now, as far as debuting people and live performances, or like from the block or on the block.
Right.
They let everybody up in that motherfucker, bro. And that's why they platform still, like, we ain't seen a viral hit, right? Probably since Boss Man D-Lo.
Right.
They still going.
Right.
And it's all based on based on them not barring nobody out. Music, I mean, it ain't just rap. We got the Latina audience.
So what you're saying is we don't
Afrobeat.
need to get the fuck out. We just need to be more accepting.
It needs to and that's why I was ranting. I'm like, hey man, be more inclusive, because like I don't like capping for niggas. So I ain't say your name, but you was just the first person that came to my mind, bro. Because like. It's as long as I've known, but I mean, from the first, I remember I did like the Mecca 9.
Yeah, you've been with the Mecca from the start,
bro. So I've been around some, and you just show love. It wasn't the same card. And maybe you do get along with some of these guys, but you still was always like, hey, I'm here to platform the music scene.
Yeah.
So it's not just who I think hot or who gonna make it and clout me up. It's gonna be, I show love to everybody, and I think that's what's gonna end up making you bump one of these a legend in the platform media space, is the fact you gave everybody a chance. You don't know who gonna come out of this motherfucker and be hot.
Nah, I just want to be.
They gonna remember, hey, that nigga Bum gave me a shot though.
That's all I want. I just want to be the first hipster. I just want to be the first motherfucker to be like, hey.
I'm telling you, and it's gonna work. That's what we said. We seen the come up, and the come up even got a certain archetype. So a lot of people that say they care about the city, or it's just like, where the clip. You one of the most watched niggas as far as showing love, bro. So that's kind of where I was ranting. I'm like, where is it at? Show it. Like, because when this between March and July, everybody say, oh, this cap.
Yeah.
Okay, well, where the love at from August till fucking
August to
March
March.
again? Where is it at? Where's the love being shown? It's like I only see a handful of people do that, and then you see the podcast. I watched this shit completely change. It was 15 motherfuckers around here. Now it's like 6.
Right. So
and you've been the main one, bro, from start to finish. So it's like I've been ranting about. It's like we gotta show more love, bro. It can't be y'all trying to put on your friend,
right?
Like, cause that's what I think. A lot of that, what ended up happening was putting on people's friends. It's like put on the niggas that put in the work, bro. Cause you discouraging the youth.
And so that even though this has been a spicy episode, ultimately that is what I get out of everything that you're saying. Out of everything that you're saying is that this is about putting on and inspiring for those that are coming up. Right, and so I think that's the gist of what you're saying.
Because I fuck with these young dudes, bro. Like a Faux Stylist,
Famous Reno,
right.
Famous
Reno.
Reno.
He's on the come up.
Famous Reno, a Faux V,
Yep.
Forever Sky, Saber in Space. I mean, even TC, like they younger. Like people be thinking we in their class. Like, nah, bro, I'm a little older.
That's because y'all having fun.
Yeah, I'm a little older.
I gotta be contrarian and push back a little bit, right? So I get one of the biggest things if we're sticking to the awards type of thing, right? And I mean, really, a lot of that is an extension of the list. The list is what really gets the drama cracking, right? Like a couple years ago, like straight up, bro, swear down, bro. Like one of the homies tagged me in a list post, and I was like, yeah, whatever, man. I accepted it, and everyone just like, I'm not on your list. I'm like, yo, if I don't see you, I don't see you. So that's, blame me or blame you. I don't know, but my nigga, if I don't see you, what am I supposed to do? But from that I learned that like motherfuckers are very, very sensitive about being recognized and not recognized, right? Mm-hmm. So I like to say when it comes to these awards, are they not popularity though? Like a lot of people say like, oh, it's a popularity contest, but by the nature of, and I'm being contrarian because I don't disagree with you, but I agree, but I'm like, wait, hold on. By the nature of what most of these shows are, it is a popularity, right? Like you have to be known and you have to promote and push.
So here's what I would say.
I see what he did there.
Here's what I would say. If we gonna go with popular, then there shouldn't have been no reason TC didn't win. He has a hot record over the city, over the country. He has a feature with Hot Boy.
Okay.
Video going viral. Who did that here to even compete? Like we had to go popularity. Oh, we got to go with who's really hot. Okay, well, there's no reason why he shouldn't have been number one.
Right. Okay.
It should have been no question he's number one because no one else is doing something as serious. Like we have to start taking how serious this person's song really is.
Right.
Instead of like, oh, the homie dropped some shit. No, like, can this song go somewhere? Like we got to really start going back to making hits.
Because
we don't got no local talent hit that we can really, I mean, TC, yeah, but I'm talking about as far as like this scope of what this scene talks about, everybody they talk about, they want to host her up, what is they hit song? Mm-hmm. I never heard it. I've been at the Hood Club. I was at Club Climax in Indiana.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I've been to Aura, Exclusive, Levels.
Like, we been there. I never heard the people that won outside of like the Rob Lowe's or whoever. That's recent though.
Right.
But the people that y'all be jacking like they got all this love. Oh my God, they the best ever since sliced bread. They've been rapping since 2005. What did they accomplish? Mm. We have to start being serious with what are they accomplishing for us to say that they're the best right now. They can't just drop an album in May.
Right.
And then in July, they the best. Because if that's the case, I drop something in June. I'm just saying, like, how do you drop something in May?
That's what I be saying.
And then you the best rapper for the whole year. Like, your shit ain't even been out that long for us to consider it for the year. But hey,
that's what I'm saying.
That's not serious. We're not serious. Let me finish, bro. We have to get back with intent. That's really my thing with the award show. Like, we have to be intent with the whole popularity thing. Okay, get the poppin' niggas. They're not the only ones. And if their song is trash, who cares if they're the poppin' nigga? Because the other nigga that ain't as poppin', that shit's actually fire.
So, Let's get him popping.
Let's get him popping. Let's actually get someone working to be popping instead of just dropping a song. Hey, y'all, I dropped a new song. Y'all fuck with me. Nah, let's get the people who really want to do something with this shit so that it's a trickle down effect later on. We got to get the snowball rolling somehow.
Man.
And if we don't start now, when are we gonna do it? People talking about giving flowers to people. No offense. Did you get your flowers when you had 2 million views? You had 2 million views at one point, and people talking about giving your flowers 10 years after that.
Right.
Why? What happened to giving him the flowers when he had 2 million views? Where was y'all at? It's new people to get their flowers.
And it's these new cats, bro. And it's like, for me, I don't get in the way, and I see what they doing. Some of them that came to me talking about, damn, bro, you saying, and it's like, I get why they ain't speaking, because they young, they trying to politic and move around.
Right.
But it's like, man, bro, I'm showing y'all, hey, from a self-sufficient way, bro, you don't need half these people around here, dog. You can do this shit yourself.
Spam that upload button.
You spam that up. You spam that upload button. That's all we talk about. Spam that upload button, bro.
You spam that, you gonna beat everybody.
That's really
you're gonna be naturally in the competition of someone out of state.
Yeah, and that's why I never cared about the list, because I just be like, it can't be about the work, because I go crazy. It can't be about the work, because I go crazy.
Well, hey, shout out to my nigga Dave. I'll say this shit can't be skill. I fucking love it, man.
Yeah, it can't be about the work or skill, because I be going dumb, like all the stuff that I do between photography, videography, rapping, engineering, all that, like shit, even down to my swag, like that take work, bro. Gotta find the right shit to stand out. Like, so for me, if it was about that, I feel like the list would drastically change. Okay. Like, drastically change. At least just the requirements or what people think they paying attention to. Because a lot of this shit is just based on who you listen to when you go outside on a Friday.
Right.
And it's like, what if your music ain't meant for the club setting? And that's where, like, a TC come in and like, that shit on some world shit.
Right.
And then it's like, can the club people realize the nigga with the big song rings off in the club too? Drake don't get turned off. Kendrick don't get turned off.
Let me ask you a question. Do we even care about the club anymore? Because do niggas really be in the club?
Yeah,
they talk about helping free every Friday.
Okay, so the nigga that gets asked to help film all this shit, yes, bro. People care so much. Like, I'm kind of fried with it.
Yeah.
Like,
so I had an unk moment.
I'm fried with it, bro.
I would say the 30-year-olds and down, the club is still like, it's almost like how it was when y'all was 20 and 30. It's the same obsession. But I think what's happening now is more people are realizing that shit just really ain't for me.
Oh,
I think what people realize is that don't translate into a business model for success. I think that's what people is real popping up outside ain't gonna make somebody spend money with me and what I got going on.
That's gonna wear you out. You just gonna be outside.
You just outside, exactly.
And that's why
niggas is just getting tans.
Me and him said this
getting drunk.
We said this last night, right? We was like, people say, "Oh, this person is this because they got all this love." I'm like, well, if y'all love them so much, buy a ticket. If you love them so much, make sure they hottest song can go gold.
Because what did I tell you?
I mean, we're talking about bare minimum serious musicianship.
Now, boom.
You got to have a platinum album. You sold out tour with 20 dates. You didn't come back to the city for 2 years. You've been writing it. I ain't even asking all that. Let's talk about just the bare minimum.
Just
who got a sold out show
real fast, Bump?
And who got an actual song everybody else is talking about?
Because Bump, you
not
seen
just us.
Right.
Like,
I'm talking about Idaho, Cali. Because here's my thing. I said it. I'm gonna let you go, bro. We're a failed copycat of 2 other cities. If you really look at it,
bro, you being spicy as fuck.
I am.
Hold on.
I am. And I've been wanting to say this for a minute. We're failed copycats of 2 different cities, and they got their own shit failing with their own people saying.
Bro, why you come on my table and say some shit like that, bro? I get in trouble.
I'm sorry,
you brought this nigga through.
I thought this was sprinkle some salt.
Hey, man.
I was trying to sprinkle some salt. And what?
Last time somebody said some shit like that, they was on my ass on Facebook. But
but I mean,
I fuck with what you saying though.
That's like, if you notice the 2 sounds that are the most notable that we try to copycat, we're not even the best at that. We're not.
I assume you're talking about like Oakland and Chicago.
I would say more the Detroit sound.
Okay. It's that. Yeah, no,
the more
it is
Flint
Detroit.
sound.
Right.
That Detroit, Indiana, yeah.
That sound, we're not even the best of doing that. Like, we have a real identity crisis right now. We don't want to be honest. We just don't want to be honest with where we at. Cali music, for instance, one of the biggest podcasts out there, they got a dude named DeJean Paul. He been on No Jumper, reviews music. I would say y'all and him are like really, really alike.
Okay.
He has his own magazine where he puts artists on and says like he has a rap. It's called the Rap Report Card. So he goes through and actually grades local talent. It's like, y'all be mad. Y'all think y'all think what we saying is spicy, man. Them LA boys, man, they hate when he put out that rap card. But guess what? Some of them rapping better. Because some of them got an F. He didn't care about your clout. He didn't care if you was with TDE.
Okay.
He didn't care if you was with Atlantic Records. Did your song actually do something? And that's what I'm saying. We're a copycat failure of 2 other places that originate and they rappers and they failing too. Detroit ain't had nothing since Rio. We ain't got, you could argue Babyface E, but he came out when? 2022?
Right.
It's been 4 years. Who the newest
He
rapper
just
out
finally
of
having
the
his
Flint
moment.
sound?
It was PTP that kind of put him over the one.
No, wait.
like-
Let's go back to you though. I know he dropped some fucking gems. But you had something going. I want to come back to you and whatever your thought was. But really, I'm just. What is your take on the whole situation when it comes to the support, to the music, to KC, like you said, KC being a staple and having the infrastructure to do what we want to do.
See, so there's KC, and then there's that Facebook shit. I'm
Okay,
realizing
so that's a distinction that we got.
There's a line, there's a clear line because it's like when Tech needed, when Tech was, he just, like I said, he just signed some new talent, right? He didn't pick not one of these niggas off Facebook, right?
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing.
And
right?
niggas was crying, and I'm like, I thought you was the Facebook lit nigga. So that's kind of why I view like we ain't never really tapped into the support of the town. It's all this Facebook shit. That make niggas feel exclusive, that make niggas feel like they got this inside shit, that make niggas feel like they better or above a nigga because I wasn't with you 2 Fridays ago while y'all was getting sloppy drunk.
Right.
Not
Sucking
really.
down blunts.
I'm the cameraman. Like, just think about it, Bump. I'm the cameraman.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
He bringing the Twitch.
Hey, man. Yeah.
But Bump, it's like, imagine me. I'm the cameraman that be at these parties or these events. I got to make it look better than what I know, what I recorded for 4 hours.
That's literally your job.
Yeah, come on,
literally
bro.
your job.
It'd be like, I just see shit. It's like, okay, I be making shit look amazing. Don't get me wrong. Some of the moments was turned.
Right.
But my video editing and my pacing and keeping up with the kids and how they do their shit, that's what make me keep up with what's going on. So it's just like, the support, I feel like we really never actually tapped into Kansas City support.
Okay.
Because when a Kansas City artist goes outside and they're actually known claim Kansas City, they get the support, bro. I feel like we got the Facebook niggas masquerading as Kansas City support and fooling niggas to bottlenecking them into this algorithm of niggas that don't matter.
Right.
Like, no diss to anybody or their platforms or the shows that get thrown around here. Like, I respect all of it, but it'd be like, I'm not putting my career in nobody here that ain't doing better than me.
Right.
If we all still gotta rap and then turn around, go work out 9 to 5, hey, bro, I don't understand the egos around here at all. It don't make sense. Cause in rap, we seen the numbers. That's why I view it, like I said, people can't really pop it at me because I'm coming from a very educational perspective.
Right. And I think that's what pisses people off.
We've read the reports. 40% of active rap right now, as of, what's today? August 1st?
Yes,
August 2nd?
Yep.
Over 40% of who people upload on YouTube can't afford health insurance. The bare minimum to afford health insurance is $20,000 a year. So guess what? That's well below the poverty. The poverty line is 50.
Right. So
we ain't even making under half of that on the music.
Right.
So it's like, why is everybody stunning on each other? Why is all the beef? We gonna be better teaming up than all this fake flexing bullshit.
If you niggas can't even get health insurance, how y'all got braces? How the fuck that happened? Niggas be popping up.
I get more money. That's what I'm saying.
How you asking for a $500 feature? I be knowing shit like people asking for $500 features,
and they got the same monthly listeners as a nigga like me, bro. Like,
so what do we do with?
Like, I'm not trying to get your money, bro. Like, but we got to be serious with what a serious artist actually is.
You keep saying that. I love that
because I've studied that shit so much. Bump. Like my favorite, like I said, my favorite artists are people who are serious. It's not no local nigga. I'm sorry. Local niggas are not my favorite rappers. You never made my caliber. You never was on my radar. And it's not to say you're not good.
Right.
It's not to say your music sucks or is trash, but we got to be serious about local talent as far as what is it actually doing, like moving in intent. If our intent is just be street niggas, we gonna get what we been getting.
Yeah, bro. Cause how many bars gonna get shut down? How many clubs gonna get shut down? How many people gonna get popped?
Because the fun lit niggas don't get clubs shut down.
Which is what we dealing with right now.
We dealing with that bad. Like 2020 is a bad year for this scene.
The lit club niggas,
bad,
like
bro.
niggas with our lyricism palette, not gonna get no club shut down. We trying to sell tickets.
Right.
I'm trying to bring the bitches in. I'm trying to bring them. We trying
to get the bottles going.
That's why Jeice been at the Mecca several times because he don't bring no bullshit.
Like
artists that nigga bring talent and energy and charisma.
The artists are supposed to be an asset to a certain degree, a money generating asset. Who's the money generating rapper around here? Stop lying. Stop lying, because we can tell. Go look at everybody that's popping in a real serious industry. Go look at Texas.
Right.
You'll see the local talent, even self-contained, all that. They can eat, be a rapper from Texas, tour, go back and be on the Texas nigga shit.
Like I think guys,
same thing.
It's certain rappers. I feel like people,
New
I
York,
know a lot of these niggas,
thing.
bro. Like I know a lot of these niggas, like a pop star Paris, Asan, Scorpio, like dudes that performing at Fan Fest, where during the fucking what's
FIFA.
this FIFA, the FIFA
World
World
Cup
Cup,
shit, yeah.
that should have got way more cover than beefing on Facebook. Like the artist that's doing shit like that, like shout out to Asan, like I've been knowing bro for like 10 years plus, like. Everybody know the Caviar Click. That's my cousin shit. So it's like I've been on the signs and shit. He didn't have the dreads, grew them out, don't got them now. To see where bro at today, it's like, it's one of those.
You gotta salute that. You gotta salute hometown folks.
Like that click, like them, that click. That's the click to pay attention to. Cause I seen them. Like I seen Scorpio run around here at Emerald Labs, engineer niggas, make beats. He done curated his own sound, his own aesthetic. Like it. And see where TC and them at, it's like they got the light. Just give it to them, bro. Cause they finna take it from you anyway.
And a lot of them,
they finna snatch that shit right out your hand.
Are making music for beyond KC. You know what I mean? Now, there could be something said sometimes like not. You could say specifically them, or you could say outside of them. It doesn't matter because the sentiment is real. There's a lot of folks that make music for KC, and there's a lot of folks that their entire intent is to get the fuck away from KC. And there's a nuance there, right? Because there's nothing wrong with making or having a vision bigger than where you're from. But for me, there's a difference when you use where you're from as a stepping stool, in a sense that you don't look back or you talk down on where you're from in order to make yourself look or feel better. There's a difference there, right? And I don't get that from you, like motherfucker. Because a lot of
shit,
people,
I might.
Well, he said I might. Hold on. Well, I might. But I don't see you out here being like, in the midst of you being mad, in the midst of you having a rant, you still not like, all right, well y'all niggas suck or KC is trash. It's like, no, the scene needs to do better. Y'all can do better. We can do better. You know what I mean? And so that's what I love about, again, like, the Scorpios and the Ashans and the TCs is they make music beyond KC.
Them some rapping niggas like
right?
bro. I ran into a song when I was last in
and they provide a sound
in New York.
That, like you said, the archetype. They provide a sound that shatters that archetype. But with TC, he still gives you remnants of that archetype.
Yeah,
though. Like if you want to hear some mob shit,
exactly.
You can find that on TC shit. If you want to hear whatever version of drill or Detroit, you want to hear some of that modern gangster flow. You can find that on TC.
You can find that with, bro. That's why I be saying, like, if y'all was really out here listening and paying attention to these niggas, you would be be outside, you on camera, because everybody filming this shit, you know, from us local, camera niggas.
Right.
That's why I said, bro, it's like, niggas be doing a lot of popping, talking about they support the city, and just because everybody follow you on Instagram don't mean you was outside, bro. That don't mean nothing. I didn't see you. I don't be seeing that. I don't like. My point is not like to focus on a nigga like me. As you notice, we ain't talking about pushing me and him. We gon' do that.
Right.
We already know the keys.
But y'all doing it regardless right now with the way
we know the keys to success. We gotta spam that upload. That's what I want to say to all rappers. Like, hey, bro, if you feel like the city on bullshit, hey, go get a camera. Because I'm a solution based nigga. I didn't just kill these niggas to not provide no solution.
Right.
Go get you a camera, nigga. The GoPro shit's like $400. You get you a whole 4K open gate camera right now for $800, bro. You ain't gotta go get the full big body film DSLR and mirrorless. You get the GoPro, do the same quality stuff, reels, prove yourself that you a rapping ass nigga. And that's kind of like where I got mad, because I see how much the young niggas, every time shit, y'all know me for uploading every day. And that was some last year shit. I done tilled off. Like, I gotta heat back my algorithm.
Yeah.
But to see the cats that kept it going when I ain't on the gram like that, it's like, man, get them niggas they flowers, bro. Don't be giving niggas flowers for not doing nothing, because that's all you showed the young niggas. That's all you showed them is, I got a dick eat one of y'all. Sorry for my language.
No, hey, we don't give a fuck around
Sorry
here,
for
bro.
my
We
language.
raw.
You
We
gotta
raw
show
with it,
you showing the young niggas they gotta fuck with you, and I get it. They, like I said, they kind of being quiet about it, hit me about it. Like, yeah, bro, you speaking that? I'm like, yeah, shoot your own gun, bro. Because guess what? These niggas ain't gonna say nothing to me.
Right.
I do this myself. The people y'all scared to say something to gotta come to me respectfully, because they gonna want something from me. I provide a great service.
Right. Period. You know what? Okay, look, man. You made a point. I got to get us up out of here, but I got a couple questions.
Appreciate it, bro.
I really, I want to touch on the fact you're like, we're not even talking about you. But I think I want to reiterate the fact of how we're having this conversation, and the things we're talking about really exemplifies and separates y'all from the others, in the sense of, you have real self-awareness. You understand your optics. You understand the business of a brand. Like, everyone's like, oh, I'm a brand, right? And so it's like, I got to look this way. I got to da-da-da. But you know what I'm talking about? There is a process to being a brand. There's a way that you have to approach it. And y'all niggas hit that shit. You know what I mean? So I think the beauty of what we're doing, and we have been very spicy through this entire episode, but I think we need it. We need the spice so that we can have those real conversations to get to the intent of the business, right?
That has to be the first part. If the intent ain't to pop rappers off, why are you here with the rappers? Go be the street nigga or whatever the hell y'all want to do. I ain't in the way of that. Do that. But we got to start separating the boys from the men when it comes to artistry.
Right.
Like, who really trying to be an artist so we can actually have something. Everybody's tired of us being the flyover states, right?
Right.
But we fly over our own people.
We'll
fly right over our own people and then be like, why ain't get Moneybag Yo come here and sign somebody? Did you post a song? Did you repost it?
Right.
Did you tell the DJs about that song? Do you play their music and stream them so they have some capital from them trying to be a real artist?
So
we gotta be for real.
Before I get us up out of here, and I got a question to wrap us up, but this is my spicy comment. We've been wilding. It's been some hot takes in this motherfucker, bro. You almost surpassed your brother with the spicy.
Trust me, I am in a lot of ways.
It flows.
Yeah,
a lot of ways.
Hey, I heard
1A, 1B.
We heard some Run Down Boyz today, man.
For sure.
But hold on. What was I gonna go with this shit? Fuck, I lost it. Damn it, I sure as fuck lost it. That's okay. It don't matter. My question for y'all, and I gotta pay some bills here, right? This one, normally we do what we call a sponsor segment. We're not gonna go into that in this case, but I do want to shout out to my sponsors. My OG sponsor, Thrax Pastry. They've always supported us from the
Shout
start.
out Thrax.
Shout out Thrax.
They do the damn thing. From oysters to ice cream, the menu is your imagination. Shout out to Sherry's Executive Lounge. If you want to meditate and get right with your soul, just go light up a cigar with them. The historic 39th Street in Genesee. Syke Studios, they've always rocked with me. West Bottoms Market, they've always rocked with me. But I also want to take, in this moment, I want to shout you out because Jeice has always, from the start, done business with me. When he wanted to come and do an interview, he paid for the interview. When he wanted to come and do this interview, he paid for the interview. When he wanted me to do some reviews, he paid for that. And it wasn't like he paid to get my opinion. He paid for the value of my channel and the access to what I do. And I just wanted to take this moment to spotlight the business of your brand, right? I usually take this section to ask questions and promote my sponsors. But you have been a sponsor. And so I think it's important that I highlight you because you're a businessman, you're a business in yourself, and you're also very, very keen on your brand. You fight for your brand. You know what I mean? You've won. You know what I mean? You've kept your shit off paper. as a result of defending your brand. So I wanted to take this time to, one, thank you and appreciate you, to highlight you as a brand. And also, I just have to say, the spirit of what you do and the energy that you put out is exactly aligned with the spirit and essence of Sprinkle Some Salt and the Mecca, because we want to give voice to the voiceless. We want to have extraordinary conversations with everyday people, but we want to make sure that whether you're from the underground or the overground, you still got to do this shit right. You know what I mean? And you are an example of that. Your brand, your business is an example of being right and exact and true to yourself. So I said all that, and I know I was long-winded, but I wanted to really hammer in on that because you've earned every bit of the accolades and flowers that I could give you.
Shit, I appreciate that, bro. Like, that's why I fuck with you, through the years. Like, you seen, different hats of me, I've been the camera nigga, been a producer nigga, even on my rap shit right now, on some slizzy shit. Like, you always kind of been like the, even when I'm going through shit, bro, like, I really commend you for not letting, like, rumors and allegations, like, get in the way of our, because that's what happened, that's why I'm kind of a little jaded. I am on everybody's top. Because, like, I seen niggas play with me.
Okay.
Knowing, like, my character, and then you let some bum shit come out about me, and now you acting weird with me. But you was one of the main dudes, bro. It wasn't even like we said, and it was kind of on some, what ain't gotta be said, You know how I am, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, the type of character I bring. Like, I don't bother nobody, bro.
Shit, he always working shit out.
I'm the guy. I'm over here doing me. I never bother people. So to just, a high character guy like you, bro. Like, for you to, a lot of people show me they some messy, weird, lame niggas, bro. And for you to just, I wasn't saying I was expecting it, but it's just like, I had a lot of dominoes. Like, shit, who the fuck with me?
Who next? Yeah.
Who next?
Yeah.
So it's like, for you to, still give me the opportunity to come here, pop my shit. We still got our relationship, bro. I mean, you let me come here tell the truth, not just my truth, the truth. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Like I said, I always been about the Brady. Like, we do the same shit. I know how much that camera costs.
Right.
I know how much these lights cost, the softbox, the dome. You gotta pay. Like, it costed money for you to make me look good, so I gotta reciprocate that, bro.
It's working here, man. So my last question I ask everybody, man, and Reece, I'm gonna pick on you. When it's all said and done, man, when they've got a chance to listen to your music, right? When we've walked past these award shows and these lists be damned, right? What is it you want folks to walk away with as far as Reecie?
That I gave them a good time.
He did say he liked to have fun. He did say that.
Cause I mean, we had to really be like, I know my brother lit, but like, I be lit too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want people to have a good time when they're around me. Like, I'm not a hater. I'm one of the most inviting people ever. Like, I don't care what race, creed, sexuality, none of that shit matters to me, bro. Like, are you a cool person, good human? That's probably a check on my shit before anything else. For clout, money, I don't care about none of that shit. Like, I care about character. I care about, like I said, intent. Like, what's your intentions? Because I'm seeing now, with everything going on with me trying to be an artist, people's intent don't match mine.
Right.
And that can really, like, get in the way, and I don't like that shit.
What did I tell you, bro? Don't let nobody try. You don't give these niggas the keys to your dream, bro.
Yeah, he the reason why I've been, like, I was kind of really, like, docile, but like for instance, I got my brother to come to one of my things I was doing, and I did it because I was already kind of questioning who I was around. Okay, but like,
you in the pre-cab. Because you came to my shoot.
Yeah, I came to his shoot, right, and really seeing how my brother get down in a video and what it's like for a videographer to really be in tune.
Right.
Like, really be like, frame really fuck with my brother.
Okay.
When it's my production, it was a whole different thing.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? Let me get my brother here to see if I'm seeing what I'm seeing.
Right.
Because it's like, again, like I said, I want to support people, build my own network, try to fuck with people. But I'm not here to waste my time either. Like, you ain't gonna eat off me.
Right.
You eat off everybody else with whatever you doing, but you're not gonna eat off me like that. You eating off me because I'm eating off you. It gotta be you pouring to me, I pouring to you. Yeah. It can't be I'm pouring into you and I ain't getting a dripple or nothing. Yeah. Wouldn't even piss on me if I was on fire.
Yeah, that's exploitive.
Yeah,
with that. Yeah,
and like I came through and like I seen immediately what was going. I'm talking about, bro. 5 minutes into it, I'm like, hey, you want? Let's shoot a reel. He got his cameraman on site, right? I'm like, hey, bro, let's shoot a reel. That should have been what the cameraman doing. But see, I know how this shit go. You paying for your spot, every minute count. I don't even play about that. That's why I book people. Like, I don't do the free shit because people treat your shit like free shit. Right. And I can hold you to that bread. That's why I'm glad you said, I spend the bread. Yeah. Come to me if you want to get paid. Y'all tired of dealing with broke rappers? What's your fee? If it's in my budget, I got you.
That's what I was doing too.
I showed him how this shit supposed to get done. So it's like I'm doing a video shoot. Right. All his reels on his Instagram, that was me.
Right, and you pulled it together, bro. And
I'm helping my brother.
Thank God for bringing bro through.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't bring him that day, I don't know what would have happened.
Right.
I might have reverted back into 2020.
Right, because
not Reece.
Because they playing with the money.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
I seen how frustrated he was. I'm like, hey, bro, I got you. We gonna clean this up, bro. I hit a frame. I'm like, hey, bro.
People do not.
Like niggas playing with my bro. I need you to link with my bro, and y'all just
get this right.
Get that right, bro. Like do him like you do me, bro. Have him feel like the superstar that you got me feeling like.
Speaking of superstars, when it's all said and done for you, man. When they've listened to Heart Eaters, was it Rare Candy?
That's me.
That's you. Oh, my bad. Yeah,
I'm Heart Eaters. Oh, yeah.
Rare Candy.
Watch out, ladies. I eat your heart.
But I mean, when it's all said and done, bro, and you got conflicts, complications, situationships. You know what I mean? But when it's all said and done, bro, what do you want them to walk away with as far as Jeice Laurent?
Man, shit. It sound crazy, but it's on some punk rock shit, nigga. Like, shit, I'm trying to die lit. For real. I'm trying to die lit. I'm trying to die knowing I did right by everybody. You know, I ain't gonna leave this world with something on my jacket. I'm leaving this motherfucker turned. So that's kind of what I want people to leave with from me, bro. It's like, it's more than what you see. Like, y'all get the wild guy, but you don't know, there's brains behind that. Right. That's just me on some, I'm popping, I'm feeling away, I'm charged up. But I use that kind of like I ain't gonna lie, it's like a 2-part thing. I use that to be like a shield, bro. Okay. Because people be, like you said, brands. Niggas be talking about they fucking brand. Don't nobody know about them. They worry about Facebook. Right. So I be popping shit on Facebook just to see where's my limits with you. I gotta know who around me. Somebody start saying some shit niggas might be not cool with. Right. Not knowing. I don't mean none of it. Right. I don't mean none of it. I don't mean not one thing I said, especially the last week. It's just more to get the conversation started.
See what's happening.
And I want to see how people's gonna react. Cause see, I remember when I first had a problem with these platforms, and I wasn't consistent. I wasn't uploading like that. It was before Jeice. It was before Jeice. Okay. So now I seen how they played with me back then. Nobody did it to me now. Ain't nobody, when the last time the nigga dropped? What's the nigga Instagram? What's the nigga Twitter? All that shit up, nigga. Yeah. It's up, you know? Can't play with me like that, bro.
Undeniable.
Yeah, so it's like more like I said, bro, I want to leave with everybody knowing shit. I'm a good dude, but shit, it's more to me, bro. I could be the turn nigga. I could help you out. Like, I'm just here to have fun, bro. Like what bro said. I'm more a little wild with it, off the cuff, but like I said, bro, I'm here to have fun, bro. Like, that's what KC missing. Like, all this, I'm cool, bro. Let's have fun. I'm cool on the Ooters. Let's have fun, bro. Like,
I remember when it was fun.
I remember when it was fun around this motherfucker when we growing up, bro.
Anywhere, have fun. We didn't have to worry about fights, violence.
Right. Like, it was around, like, we been at parties that got did up and all that, but it was like, man, the majority of our experience here, we love this shit, bro.
It wasn't like that. It was
it's like don't get fried, bro. And it's like we at the point of being fried is like the normal. Right. Yeah. And that's why I'm speaking. It's that's like being fried is becoming a benchmark, bro. Yeah. It's like, nah, somebody got to speak against it. I don't care if y'all think I'm corny or the nigga that painted his nails. Who cares? Somebody got to say it, bro. I'm not pussy. You want to find out, but go ahead.
Look. I got to get this up out of here. That the Run Down Boyz and showed up.
RDB.
Live in the flesh.
Man, look. And with that, y'all, Bum Jonas here with none other than
Jeice.
Reece.
We the twins. It's Syke.
And we just had a hell of a sit down at Syke, y'all. Now, like I always say, love yourself like you try to love the world. Do something to earn your place in the world this week and just be some dope motherfuckers. Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir. Peace. We outie.
Peace.
Woo. That's gonna go up, bump. I already know.